I'm going to do a taste test. This is popcorn that you can buy in Epcot. This is from the Canadian Pavilion, and this is maple popcorn. And this is from the Germany Pavilion, and this is caramel popcorn. They are both delicious, but they're both different. What I love about popcorn at Disney, I love all their popcorn. I like their flavored popcorns probably a little bit more than their regular popcorn. But what's really cool is you buy this bucket in the park, and then every time you go in the park, whether you're in Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom, or even if you're in Disney Springs, you can get a refill for this bucket for $2.25. The bucket initially cost $16, I think, or $14 or something like that. This bag of popcorn is $7.99. This is always the same price, and you cannot get this in this bucket. This is the only way you can buy it. You cannot refill anything. It's just a one-time purchase, or as many times as you want to go back and buy $7.99. And you can get a pass holder discount for this popcorn when you buy it at Karamell-Kuche, what is the candy bakery shop in the Germany Pavilion. This is the maple bacon. The maple bacon. Oh, not bacon. This is the maple popcorn from the Canadian. See, that's what I was thinking. Canadian bacon, maple, Canadian. Yeah. Anyway, this is the maple popcorn from the Canada Pavilion at Epcot. So these are both at Epcot. There is a popcorn. Is there a popcorn machine somewhere else in? Yes, there's definitely other places you can get popcorn unflavored, just a regular straight up popcorn at Disney for sure. In Epcot, there's a couple different places, but we're not going to talk about that today. So the difference between the two is very clear to see. This caramel is coating every single kernel. This maple is not coating every, and it's not as thick. So that's the first difference right up front. Also, they're made differently. I made a video of when I purchased this, and I made a video of them popping this and making this. So I'm not sure if I can link them or not. I don't know. I'll try. But this is just made in a regular popcorn maker in the cart, and the flavor is already in the popcorn. This is made by just popping popcorn, and then they literally pour the caramel over the popcorn once it's popped. So totally different ways of making it, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with why it's coated differently. This is soft and chewy. I mean, there is definitely a crunch, don't get me wrong, but this is like when you eat a caramel and you get caramel kind of stuck in your teeth, and it's that chewy, gooey yumminess. And this is definitely crunchier. It's because there's not as much sugar on it. I'm not sure. You can hear that crunch. And now I'm going to pick a piece. Look up. I mean, that has a lot of caramel on it. This is gooey and chewy. It is just as crunchy, but there's definitely more chew to it. And you have to chew a little longer. This kind of dissolves in your mouth faster, just like popcorn does. This does not dissolve in your mouth faster. I'm still chewing it right now because of all the sugar and all the caramel. I love them both. I think they're a good deal. I love how easy it is to refill these around the park. And if you want to watch your pennies, buy the bucket and do the refill all the time. If you're just going for a special treat and you want to pay $7.99 for a bag of popcorn, this would be your option. They're both good. They're both delicious. They're both at Epcot. So you can't typically get them the same day. That would be too much. And as it is, I mean, I've been eating out of this bag, and I've been eating out of this for a while, and you can still see there's still some popcorn there. It's very rich. It's not like regular popcorn. And for fun and for ha-has, you could mix them if you want. And I've actually taken regular popcorn and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, mixed them all together in a bag, and you have a fun snack with this, a little sweet, a little savory. I love them both. I recommend them both, especially if you're a popcorn lover. So crunchy, chewy, you decide. I think they're both delicious.